So what's happening next apart from this Alt Balaji show that you're doing? What's there other projects in your kitty
So
right now?
I've done another Amazon Prime show. It's called Kamani Pura. I'm playing the antagonist for the first time in my career, so that should be interesting. It's like the sex trafficker in the red light district of Kamani Pura. That's called me and Meera Chopra in it. Then I've got a little cameo coming out. I think there's a show on Netflix called Masaba Masaba. I think it should be out next month. That's what they announced. And it's a couple of scenes there, but it's very sweet. It's got Neena Gupta and her daughter Masaba in it. Then of course we've got Inside H3 coming, we've got Carter coming. When we finish Carter, we've got Codem season 2. We're going to get into shooting for that. Hopefully once the lockdown properly ends and we can go back and make stuff the way we used to. And there's one show called Seven Sense, which I'm doing with Madhavan, which I'm really excited about. It's a whodunit, a very kind of Agatha Christie kind of feel to it. It all happened in the span of one night, and there's a murder, and like one of the people has done it. So it's all about that. So that's really interesting. It's actually one of my favorite subgenres. So I'm like there was this movie that came out last year, Knives Out, right? So it's kind of on those lines. So it's a show. So we will shoot that in Dubai, and there's another show called Line on Fire, which is kind of like an Indianized version of Homeland, you could say. Somewhere it's like a political thriller. So that's coming. That's got Jimmy Shergill, Prakash Raj, Vijay Raj, a bunch of others. So yeah, excited about that.
So Tanuj, of course, lastly, I would wrap up this interview by asking you, I think you might have been answering this question a lot of times in previous interviews also. So, of course, what is your take on this whole nepotism debate that keeps on going on? What's your take on this?
See, nepotism definitely exists. Okay, there's no two ways. There's no better way of putting it. It does exist, but you tell me something. Yeah, which line of work does it not exist? If you are a lawyer's son, nepotism will exist there for you because your father will want to give you the best way to get into that field. If you're a doctor's son, if you're an investment banker's son, if you're a real estate restaurant, whatever, it exists. And similarly, it exists in our industry as well. But the thing over here is, at the end of the day, it is not one person or one production house or a godfather in the industry that can make you or break you. It is the audience, yeah, because there have been several high-profile star kids in particular who have come and have not been able to break it. And there have been people who are termed as well outsiders because they don't have industry connections and have come and are doing so well. Best example I can think of is a very dear friend of mine, Siddhant Chaturvedi, right? In my course in Inside Edge.
Inside Edge, yeah.
I've always knew he's super talented, but it took Gully Boy to really propel him into another league. Now he's doing a movie for Dharma with Deepika Aranya, he's doing a Wire and he's doing an excellent movie with Reena. So he is proof that you don't need to be an insider, you don't need to be a star kid. I mean, in my case also, initially when I got into the business, of course, there was curiosity and anticipation because mom has been a part of the business for so many years. But never did she go out of her way to lobby and get me work, which is why, I mean, you saw my first couple of films, they weren't something, I didn't get some dream launch or something. I've had to earn my stripes, I've had to work for it, I go for auditions, like in casting directors, I do what I need to do. And that's, and I'm actually very thankful to my mother for that because it makes me respect and value and appreciate the accolades and the success that I'm getting the last couple of years more. Because if it comes to you too easy, it will go also too easy because you will not work for it. It was given to you. So I think that is what we have to look at. And what's happened in the last 45 days, honestly, goes far deeper and far beyond nepotism. Okay, this is a clear case of there being camps. Right. There's a clear case of there being certain lobbies, certain cliques in the industry, and I believe that they are. There's no two ways about it. Now, I don't want to go and speculate because I do not know enough about the intricacies of the matter. And if for example, in this case, Sushant was made to feel isolated or in a certain way, if that is to be the case, and I'm sure the truth will prevail eventually, that is very bad, very bad. But I also feel it's extremely prudent and extremely wrong on people's part, and even to a large part of the media to go around pointing fingers at people from our fraternity and calling them murderers and calling them all sorts of things and attacking them and their loved ones and their families, because yeah, at the end of the day, our human mind is very complicated. We have so many thoughts going. That's why they say, right, in today's fast-paced life, do yoga, do breathing exercises, learn to detach, don't get too attached to the materialistic pleasures of life, stuff like that. Because we're constantly thinking. You never know, especially in a line of work as the entertainment business, what may have been going through that poor guy's head, what he may have been facing. It's very wrong for people to come to their own conclusions, and it's become a tamasha. I feel a lot of people are using his untimely demise as a means to further their own vested interests. Like suddenly everyone's come. I'm not saying that there are people who are not speaking from the heart and who don't have the right intentions, but those are the minority. I feel a lot of people who are just kind of using this as a platform to do their own class and their own stuff like that. So that's horrible. That is the crime.
Right.
So yeah, I truly feel this entire thing is far greater than nepotism now. So yeah.
Great. It was really nice talking to you, Tanuj. All the best for all your future projects, and I hope this lockdown gets over and to meet you in person and have a conversation. So thank you.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, like, it's almost like we've gotten used to this new normal of being on Zoom calls and
right, yeah,
interviews and interactions and Instagram lives like that. But I really do miss the good old days of sitting one-on-one
yes,
and having a nice, stimulating conversation. So hopefully the next time we interact, it will be face-to-face and not on a
through
phone.
the Zoom call. Yes. Thank you so much for being with us, Tanuj. It was really nice talking to you.
Take care and stay safe. Please.
Yes, you too. Thank you so much. Bye.